Hi, this is the geezer, Kerry Feldman. You just clicked on how to get more money. And in these days, uncertainty is pretty high, and folks are trying to figure out how to make ends meet. The economy hasn't recovered, and folks are really struggling. So just let me suggest that there's a couple of things that it helps to consider when you're considering your income and how to expand it. It's one thing is to make more money, and another one is to hold on to what you have. And so Benjamin Franklin said a penny got is a penny saved is a penny got. And so it's important to consider that if you save money by not spending it, then you're going to have more in your pocketbook each month. And so let's think about some of the things, the way you spend money and the way I spend money. As a retiree, you may have fixed income. I do, fixed income. And so in order to make ends meet, I figure out how to keep my spending within those limits. And if you're approaching retirement and you're considering retirement, you have the same problem. You have to figure out, how am I going to live within a specified amount of income? It's different than a salary, because salaries may go up, and you may get bonuses, and you may have alternative income streams that come in to support that, and you may have grown accustomed to that. But when you're on a fixed income, especially if it's on a retirement income, either a pension or maybe Social Security or other kinds of things, you're going to figure out how you're going to live within that income. And there's a couple of things to consider. First of all, you've got some fixed costs every month, right? Maybe it's your mortgage, maybe it's insurance payments, other kinds of things. You know how much they're going to be every month. Now, there are ways to cut those back. One, you can prepay some of your mortgage fees and other kinds of things that will reduce their old costs. There may be some discounts that are available for prepaying some costs that you know are going to be larger fixed costs over the year. They may give you a discount for prepaying those. So there's some ways to cut down the fixed costs to you. And then there's the variable costs, the discretionary costs, the things that you spend on a month-to-month that change over time. Some of those, your phone bill, your utility bills, some of your food and clothing and other kinds of things, tend to be variable, and some of them are entirely discretionary. In other words, if you don't need it, you wouldn't spend it. The main thing is to not spend onto credit so that you can avoid credit fees and interest and other kinds of things. Keep your costs down within the income that you have, and learn how to do that. Part of just the process of sort of growing up into this fixed income perspective is to say, how can I prolong? What do I need today versus can I wait and get it later, because rather than buying it on credit? So those are all important pieces to consider as you're trying to save more money. Now, you can, how do I get more money? I'd suggest that you click on the link below. There is a way to save a ton of money every month on purchases that you're already making, simply by becoming a member of this cashback program. So it's a great way to make additional money, actually keep what you have already earned, and to then make purchases that you're already going to make anyway, and get a discount. So look forward to that, and we'll talk with you more later. These are out.